Let's talk about the moment that you guys were first paired together.
The first time was my music video.
Your music video.
I went to Viva and I asked to make music because I kind of dropped off the radar for a while after Big Brother, and then went to Viva to make an album. And for my first single, my leading lady was JADINE. So that's the first time we worked together.
So that moment when you were first met on the set, what was that like for you? What was that moment like?
Well, I was still pretty quiet then.
Yeah, he was.
Actually,
I had a hard time talking to him because we had to act sweet and all because of the music video.
So first impression of James was quiet.
Yeah, it was really quiet.
Did you think he was suplado?
No. Actually, I think it was quiet lang.
He was quite shy, quiet.
Not shy, but quiet.
Quiet.
Sometimes I'm like that. There are times that I just don't want to talk.
What was your first impression of Nadine?
Just simple. I mean, yeah, she was just cool and she was making an effort to talk to me, but it was just like, yeah, whatever. I mean, like.
So what is that like when you just first met and then you're kind of awkward?
Yeah,
you
we
don't
had to be
talk.
sweet, but I
How
mean,
do you break that barrier to be sweet on cam? Is that difficult? Is that a challenge, or is it just?
I've had love teams before, before Nadine, so for me it's pretty easy.
Yeah. Same. I've loved teams before, so.
So you just get into the character.
Just do it, just jump in.
But the more you spend time together on set, obviously the friendship started to develop, right? Who broke the, who initiated the friendship first? Was it you? Was it you?
When we first became friends, it was during the ballet. And it was the four of us. It was me, Nadine, Andre Paras, and Yasi Pressman. So the four of us, we were the Cine Gang. The four of us, we call ourselves the Cine Gang.
Cine Gang.
Yeah, Cine Gang, Cine Gang. Yeah, and the four of us became really close, and that's when we started. It was really like a group thing.
Does it help? Because some people go into the set as, okay, we're just professionals. We come to the set. We don't need to be friends. We'll just work together and we'll create magic. But does it help that you're actually friends with the person you're working so intimately with?
It does. It does. Like I've said before, that because we know each other so well, I'm comfortable. Always comfortable when I'm acting with her. And sometimes I can read her.
Yeah.
Not in the way that it's like predictable, like I know what she's gonna do and things like that, but I can read her as in I know when to go in. Like I know when to cut her up. I know the timing is right, and that's what Director Net's always said. We have good timing.
So you think that's the secret to your good chemistry on screen, that you have timing?
No, we got that through experience, I guess. But it's no real secret.
So,
That's magic.
Because you know how people say you can't really fake chemistry, even on screen, like you really can't fake it. Do you feel like there's a certain sense of attraction between you guys? You have to be, some people are saying you have to be to register on screen that you're really in love with this person. You can see it in the eyes of that person. We just say that there's, a little bit, you kind of have to draw the line somehow, but do you think that's kind of important to be attracted to your leading lady somehow?
No, I think that, because when you're acting, It's just depends on how good you are as an actor. If you can show love, you can see love, and you really feel it in the scene. I mean, when I do the scenes and I have to act in love, I really do feel in love when I'm in the scene.
Well, you've said in your past interviews before that sometimes you get stunned by Nadine's beauty. Is that the case? I mean, to this day, when you've spent so much time with her on set, do you still sometimes look at her and be like, I'm lucky I'm paired with her?
Yes!
I'm lucky, for sure, definitely. We've come a long way.
Yeah.
We've came from almost nothing, like in show business, to where we are now, and only she understands that.
Yeah, because we have the same situation. It was like PBB for him, then Pop Girls, and then another network for me, and soaps and everything. It was like our career was like, but then suddenly went down. Now it's going back up. So I know what he went through. So it's like.
So that helps that you share kind of a similar experiences. But for you, Nadine, when you're looking at James and when you're in a sweet moment, you know, when you're about to kiss and all that, what goes to your head? What is in your mind when you're like, oh my God, you know, the James, so many girls are crazy about him, but now I'm about to kiss him.
She's just like, why did they kiss so much? James is just like.
Are you baffled by it, or are you like, I get it. I get why girls are crazy about him.
No, I get it, but then I guess I'm used to it because I'm always with him. We're always together, so I'm used to it. I'm used to him.
I'm sure you get annoyed sometimes by questions that are, ano ba, meron bang namamagitan sa inyong dalawa? Because, you know, your love team is so effective.
Which is good if they ask us that.
So when I ask you now, what is the true state of your friendship or your relationship? What is the state of Nadine and James Reid?
We're friends.
With potential?
We're
No, partners in crime.
partners in crime. Yes. But we're really just friends.
Flying high upon the
Don't go anywhere. There's more to come on Balitang America's special, JADINE, Feels Like Heaven. When we return, James and Nadine tell us their special messages for each other.
I'm glad that you're my partner and you're my love team.
Partner